Okay guys, we're back with part 2. Didn't realise it was about to cut off, sorry. So, just to quick speed up, I've just sacked my Kalani Heart Expedition and I'm searching up for 2 basic lands to put into my mana pool tapped, and I'm both forests. And this is pretty much mono green, so put that there and play tapped. So I'm going to shuffle. I have already used 1 Oracle this turn, so I have another one if the top card is an... Oh, no, it's not. It's a Rampaging Mail.
That'll be nice to steal.
I wonder if I could play that right now. No, don't worry. What I'm planning, you can't steal. Right, we got... How much we got on tap? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 mana in my pool. Not make that 11, 12 in my pool, actually. Okay, that's not a bad amount, not bad.
Can imagine just giving that, keep leveling that up to 5.
I'm thinking I might actually. How much we need? We're on level 1, need to get to 5, so we need 3 more levels. That's 1 level, 2, so that's 2.
I don't know, that's up to
3,
you though.
4, 5, yes I have enough. So I'm going to run up to level 5. Yeah, you steal that, I'm going to hurt you.
I think I will steal it.
Oh man. Okay, you probably will, actually. That's a good point. I was putting my eggs in 1 basket. But, my friends, life goes on. Right. It's not time to wave the white flag quite yet. Yours. Oh dear. I'm on it. Why would give this a run for its money?
I'm going to target your Oracle to make it a Sliver.
Okay.
Take control of it with Sliver Overlord.
Yes.
So now I'm going to start revealing. Oh, it's the flying one.
The flying one.
Gives all Slivers flying.
It's a snake with... Whoa! That's insane!
Yeah.
And I hear the sound of music.
And in actual fact, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to search for a Sliver card in my library and put it into my hand. Well, it's going to be Winged Sliver.
Let's play that reveal. For land, I'm going to cry.
Land.
Hey, Original Island.
Yeah, I've already played 2 lands this turn.
Yep.
Tap 2 mana. Double blue for Winged Sliver. All Slivers have flying.
Oh, crud.
And I think I'm going to go all in here. So we've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 flying. That's...
If only Pluck was a magic card. Yeah, that's me finished.
Yep. So that's game there. So what happened there, guys, is that I did the combo between, on a quick recap on the video here, we've got these 2 cards here again, Sliver Overlord and Amberline Changeling. I tapped, take control of his stuff with the Sliver Overlord's ability, search up the Winged Sliver to get my finishes. Hopefully it doesn't got Deadly Recluse or any reaching type stuff, all flying. And just go to school really, and then I've got Crypt Sliver as well to regenerate. Okay, there's only 1 of each of Amberline Changeling and Sliver Overlord, but that's the reason why I play Homing Sliver. Okay, as part of this Sliver day, unfortunately with that combination there's not a lot my opponent could do really. We might as well have a quick recap on the other deck I was playing. So we're going to hand it over to my brother, who's going to explain his deck.
Quick extra on the deck. It came about just as Shards came out of Standard. Obviously, I started playing a couple of months before Shards came out, and it was the first pre-list I went to and got a heap of cards. Fell in love with the set, made a zoo deck. Naya, I believe it was. Which is now my extended, I don't know, something deck. There's a dog barking outside. Um, excuse me. So, what basically happened was this. Sorry, I'm having some sound difficulties on my computer. I think I fixed it. Yeah. Okay. Well, what my general idea was to try and find a way of getting a bunch of mana out to summon the creatures of Eldrazi, as my standard deck became very Zendika based, which is also now gone out of standard, so I'm currently looking for a new deck to play in standard. So, main focus of the deck is, I mean, you know, you guys know the Sliver deck pretty well. It's the Oracles to get my land out, you know, some Llanowar Elves. And with all your Elvish green cards that are gonna, you know, ramp up your mana pool.
Yeah, the derogatory speaker here, Llanowar Elves here, and Oracle Mordai, very good green cards that we can go through to get the big mana that we need.
The real powerhouse of this deck was Primeval Titan, but I sold it.
Well, to be honest, if it does go out of stand, it's going to go drop in price anyway. But,
exactly, so you know.
I do like to mention that I do like the synergy between Oracle Mordai and Rampaging Bailiffs here. Of course, bringing in more lands equals each land means a 4/4 due to Rampaging Bailiffs here. So it's a very good selection of cards. And we've got the Eldrazi. The finished up is going to be quite good to look.
Oh,
Don't.
sorry about that. Right, and in my hand throughout a lot of the game was my finishing manoeuvre, as I would call it, my Emrakul. And Emrakul, for those of you that don't know, it cannot be countered. I'm sure a lot of you will know this, but just explain to you who don't. When you cast Emrakul, you get an extra turn, so in some sort of theory way, you could almost say it kind of has haste, but in a different kind of way, but a much more overpowered way. It also has flying, protection from coloured spells, and Annihilate 6. So in other words, when it attacks, he has to sack 6 permanents. And that's not even non-land, it could be land, it could be anything he chooses. And also then, when Emrakul is put into the graveyard from anywhere, its owner shuffles his or her graveyard into his or her library. So this deck, if you're going to play a mana ramp deck, and you're not playing standard obviously anymore, I suggest Emrakul purely because I mean a lot of us know this. Emrakul is a beast. 15 mana seems a lot for some decks. For mana ramp decks, it's not.
To be honest, most of the time it gets cheated out anyway. But the unfortunate thing about cheating it out with things like Summoning Trap and another things is mainly. It's mainly due to the fact that people want to hardcast this. So this deck that here is the perfect way of playing it. Of course, Kozilek is another good card. The one thing that I must admit that mono-green decks do lack of is removal.
Yeah, so as you can see that his Sliver's got so powerful. If you're playing, like a good counter for Slivers, I would say is definitely red, because if you notice a lot of them, minus his big overlords, have very, very low toughness. So, if you know your red burn spells, well, we should burn through them.
A good way of getting
green,
through. A good way of getting through to the Slivers is actually a traitor card where you steal their card for a turn. If you're playing red green, you'll have loads of mana out. You pay 3 mana to steal this Sliver Overlord, and his ability says.
Oh, sorry, guys.
His ability actually says, gain control of target Sliver. So if you lose Sliver Overlord at the end of the turn, you could just whack all your mana into Sliver Overlord. Take away my Slivers. So if you're playing red green, of course, if we actually played again and he had red green, he ramped up all his mana. He traitored my Sliver Overlord. He took control of my Slivers. The game would have been completely different because I've not got those Slivers back. So after this game, after the recap, I'd just like to say thank you for watching. Me and my brother are quite glad to do these games. We're going to be doing some more.
I will happily help him out a lot. It's where we're in our area. It's very hard to find other players, so I think you'd agree. So it definitely comes down to you and me a lot. So I'll be appearing up a lot. If you guys are into Lego Star Wars, please check out my channel. I'm starting up a review channel. There will be a hyperlink in the description of this video, I believe.
Yeah, it will be.
Obviously, it's not a magic based channel, so sorry guys. But you know, I'm sure I'll probably pop up on this channel quite a lot with my own ideas and helping them out with games and that. So you know, thank you for watching, guys.
Yeah, I'll just last mention the Magic Field show that's going to be coming up with the recording. It's going to be recorded in my voice, and there'll be a load of editing due to onto the screen. There'll be a show of showing off some funny gestures and all kinds of different things, and showing up cards on. It'll be my own recorded voice. That will be going live next week. That'll be worked on, ready for next week on Monday. So thanks again, everyone. This is Taroling Schofield and Joshua Roberts signing out. Thank you.